down below. Ooh. Ooh.
G is out there with Miracle Man. Then there's Jay. Then there's Jay. And it's Rosario in at the 4. The franchise is out there with Slim. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's the Beast. And it's Rain Man in at the small forward position. And tonight, a battle of offenses that can really stretch defenses thin, Chris, as a former post player. Talk about the advantages of being surrounded by great shooters.
Well, you want to get doubled. I mean, it's the best of both worlds. You can be as aggressive as you want early or late to score as much as you can. Why? Because you want that defense to try to stop you, because when they do, you just get it out to wide open shooters that can knock it down. And when you get double teamed, you know, even the hockey assist or the direct assist to a cat can really get their rhythm going. And then you put the defense in the quandary. In catch-22, do they stop you? Do they go to the shooters? And when you get the defense kind of thinking off balance like that, you start to have fun when you add back cuts, alley-oops, spin moves, dunks, driving to the hole, shooters. It turns into a fun game that way.
Out of options, you're right. Those 3-pointers off the mark. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, these fans pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Here's the franchise coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. The pass to Santos. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. G passes to Jay. He kicks to G. To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here is Slim. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. Takes a 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Castro. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Captain Clutch. 9-point game his last outing. Passes to Santos. Here's Rain Man. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Castro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pulls up on the elbow. Green for 2 points.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's G playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Good on the 3-point shot. Miracle Man's got 11 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Captain Clutch passes to the franchise. Pass to Santos. Inside. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Captain Clutch has got his second bucket.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
G passes to Castro. Lets the 3 fly. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
When you're a championship contender, Chris, what are the aspects, the characteristics of an offense that is needed to get to that level?
You have to be balanced. You just can't be an inside team that can't shoot threes. You can't be a team that just shoot threes. You have to have guys that can dribble, that can get their own shot. You need guys that can catch and be standstill shooters as well, so that when you have the guys that dribble to get that space, their hands are ready and they're already ready. They're already prepared to shoot. And then it'd be really nice to have a post player, a dominant inside finisher, a guy that once he gets it in the painted area, everyone's going to have to watch out because he's going to dunk on him and make a poster.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. You take a look at Ross. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA. And, of course, Jay. He's another guy who can pick your pocket.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
Here's the Beast. A 29-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Miracle Man. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the field.
Here's Captain Clutch to the middle. Here's the franchise. Now back in from the low block.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Castro passes to Rosario. And the pass to Jay. Just 5 on the clock. There's Rosario. Got a hand on it. Here's the Beast. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Miracle Man. It's deflected. The layup off target.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he showed off.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it drank for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's G. He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Pass to Castro. Pass to G. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Santos, the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the franchise. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. Misses the 3. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's G. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. But 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, and they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Captain Clutch passes to Santos. Shot from free throw range. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you got to stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
The franchise passes to Santos. It's good from about 19 feet. Slim's got 7 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Jay. Over to the wing. Castro passes to G. Offline from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Captain Clutch. For 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Jay, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
That one is off. So he can't get either to fall.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady at each of those.
And the shot goes in. The franchise has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's the pass to Washington. From the arc. And no good that time. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's the Beast. 5 points in the game. The franchise passes to Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Down it goes for his third basket in his many tries.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Beast's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Reyes, the pass to Washington. Outside Williams. Passes it to Raymond. Shoots from the high post. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to the franchise. Here is Slim. Got it. for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Looking now at the numbers for the franchise. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 2nd in field goal percentage, 4th in rebounding, and he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the 2nd best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He can take over that top spot. There's Captain Clutch, hands it from downtown. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Rain Man. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. There's Captain Clutch. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 44% overall here in the first quarter. The franchise passes to Perez to the paint. And there's the pass to Rain. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Beast's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Santos. Here's the franchise. Pass to Perez. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. No good that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Washington, and it's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Rain Man passes to Reyes. No good from outside.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And the pass to Big Dog. Wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Rain Man's got his 2nd basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Rain Man. That one goes in.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's the Beast. He's got 9. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Williams. Picked him clean. Unhindered, going all the way. Passes it to Big Dog. Here's the franchise. Good if it goes. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Rain Man is out there with T. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jay, and it's Jay in at the small forward. Pass to Perez. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. That's now 8 points for the franchise.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Reyes, the pass to Williams. Here's Rain Man. And the officials call a traveling violation. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Look at G. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Now the pass to Perez. Shoots from the elbow. Williams with the steal. Pass to Reyes. Here's the three. And no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that
one. Here's the beast. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jay. Lays it up off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's the beast. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Makes it off the glass. T's got his first 2 points of the night.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. It starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I played with two big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him throwing an oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. We're playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them, and then the next play say, now it's your turn, you're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that will say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Big Dog. It's stolen by G. Here's Jay. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Jay's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Down low. Ball stolen. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jay's got 7 points.
Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
AI passes to Perez. Ross kicks to AI. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Santos. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's go. No good off the back of the rim.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just 1 triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
There's Castro over Ross, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. AI in the post. Here's the beast. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Ross. One of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Jay. And a miss there off the inbound. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Santos. Ross on the wing. Here's Big Dog. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. Out left to the wing. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Castro. And it's AI with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes to Perez. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Nails the baby hook. 11 points for Jay.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Pass to Santos. Back to AI. Clock at 6. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Miracle Man. 15 points in the game. This middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. And they affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unseen.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Ross. Here's the beast. 12 points for him. Back to Ross. Launches it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocked loose. Here's G. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now, here's AI to the inside of Franchise. Ross passes to the Franchise. Here's the Beast. Bangs home the trifecta. The Beast's got 15 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Castro. It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the middle. Kicks it to G. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. G's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
AI right side. Here's the Beast. 15 points in the game. Santos, the pass to Perez. 4 on the shot clock. Here is Slim, the baseline J. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Here's Miracle Man. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a quick look at the numbers for AI. 2nd in free throw percentage. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's 2nd in the league in free throw percentage. And here comes the break. Here's Reyes. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. T's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's AI. The pass to the Franchise. Inside. No dice from 9 feet out.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's G. He's guarded by Ross. Passes it to G. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his 2nd three-pointer of the game.
AI outside. Pass to Santos. Here's the Beast. There's the pass to Santos. Shoots a fader. G with the rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Here's G. A shot from the low post is good. G's got 8 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Passes it to the Franchise. Pass to Perez. AI outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the Beast. The visitors with the ball. 1:29 left here in the second. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Ross. That puts them in the lead. And 11 points for G.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The pass to the Franchise. on Monday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. Gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Reyes. A shot off that time.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Ross passes to Santos. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 7. In the high post, he drills it. 9 points in the game so far. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And that one's good by G.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Here's Captain Clutch. The franchise passes to Ross. Here's the franchise. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reyes. And it's off from three-point range. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more...
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got the franchise. AI is out there with the beast, and it's Rain Man, and it's Santos in at the 4 spot. AI, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. G is out there with J. Then it's G. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's J in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, that one goes. Miracle Man's got 21 in the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
AI outside to the paint. The franchise passes to Rain. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to AI. From 12 feet out. G with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at
the rim. Here's Jay. Can't connect from short range. It's a close game here in Toronto. Here's Perez. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
G, the layup missed.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Here's Rain Man. Santos, the pass to AI. Pass to Perez. AI outside, from outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Good on the bucket, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Pass to Perez. Back to AI. There's the pass to Santos. Here's AI. Here's the franchise. Off target at the rim. Here's Jay. The teardrop falls in. Jay's got 13.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's the franchise. Passes to Perez. Here's the franchise. 10 points for him. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by AI. Pass to Perez. Here's the franchise. Santos, the pass to AI. Six to shoot. Offline from the top of the key.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots today.
Uncovered. And yes, it's good. And that's now 25 points for Miracle Man.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his moves.
Ross is checked in for the Beast. AI with it. Down low. Out to the wing. It's stolen by G. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the pass to Santos. AI outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the franchise. It's blocked. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Ross. Passes it to Jay. There's Rosario. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's AI. Pass to the franchise. Back to AI. Will it go? Here's the franchise. Here's Santos. Here's the franchise. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 6 of 14 with the through ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And that one's good by G.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
AI outside. The pass to the franchise. Clock at 4. Hits the jumper in space. 15 points for Slim.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 25. Washington's checked in for G.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Miracle Man. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
G, no good on the free throw. On 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. AI outside. Ross in the corner. Here's the franchise. 11 points in the game. A rebound by Washington. Here's G. Passes it to Jay. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got his first points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Look at the franchise. One of the top intimidators in the league. A fierce shot blocker.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Jay, the pass to G. Can't hit the step back jump shot. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Santos. A rebound by Washington.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's G. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Ross passes to Santos. Here's the franchise. Pass to Santos. Here's the franchise. AI gets to Ross. Hits it from three-point range. Ross has got 6.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. No good on the shot. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ross has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Ross. The first free throw is good. Big Dog is checked in for Slim. Both good from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
An ugly 27% since halftime. AI outside, and there's the pass to the franchise. Out to AI, to the middle. From 11 feet away. Passes it to Raymond. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Hitting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Jay, the pass to Williams. Shoots from the baseline. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. He has 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now AI. Here's the franchise. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Jay. Williams looking around. The pass to Rain Man. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rain Man's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's the franchise. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Rain Man passes to Jay. Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A 3-ball. That shot off the mark.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup by AI.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by AI. And he gets it to go.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And he gets the bucket. AI's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
43 seconds left in the third. Rain Man passes to Williams. Here's Reyes. No good on the triple. On 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Slim, he's checked in for the franchise. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. AI with it. 6 points for him. Passes it to Santos. Back to AI. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's AI. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Six seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rain Man. They get it back.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Slim is out there with Rain Man. Then it's AI. Then it's the franchise. And it's Ross in at the 2. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. And that one is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's AI. Bucket is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
It has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Rain Man. Misses from close range. Being efficient, 53% from the field. Ross passes to Sanchez, and the shot goes down.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Washington. Inside, here's Rain Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
To the inside, a franchise 14 feet away. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
She's checked in for Washington. And the free throw, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Jay. Softly drops in the floater.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, oh, that's all about feel.
Pass to Sanchez. Here's the franchise. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. AI passes to the franchise.
He may not be thought of as big for a second, but his ability to go vertical, he should play for it.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And stolen by AI. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by AI. Off with the layup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Kicks to Ross. 3-pointer connects from 3-point range.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
So it's the visitors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. There's Rosario. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Ross in the corner. Back to AI. That's tipped. And stolen by AI. Here's Rain Man, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
57% in this 4th quarter. Jay, the pass to Rosario. And here is Williams. Now the pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. No good. Shot missing. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Passes to Sanchez. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Slim's got 19 points. Boy, right down to the wire here to anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
G passes to Reyes. To the paint. Here's Jay. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the court.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. It's tipped and stolen by AI. Pass to Ross. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Williams. AI passes to Rainman. Down low. Shot clock at 3. And they're moving it up. Here's Rainman. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rainman's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
AI passes to Rainman. Here is Slim. Here's the franchise. Fades back. He feeds it to AI. That shot misses. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Castro. Ross grabs the board. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the Beast. Dishes to Ross. With the floater, here's the franchise. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's G. There's the 3. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Here's Perez. The 3. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 11 in the second half.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
So it's the visitors now. Here's Miracle Man. They get a hand on it. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Santos. Here's the franchise. Back to Ross. Here's Captain Clutch. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Playing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Castro. And right on target. Good. Miracle Man's got 27. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Now Ross. Perez, the pass to the franchise. And the pass to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ross with the steal. It's stolen by G. From deep. That shot, no good.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Pass to the franchise. Pass to Captain Clutch, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. He kept his head and just stayed patient.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And the home team has possession. 7-point differential. Here's Ross. Here's Captain Clutch. From about 19 feet, G with the rebound. G's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jay. Basket counts.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Ross passes to Santos. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. A shot, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Castro, sweet little floater. Miracle Man's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Captain Clutch. The pass to the franchise. There's the dish to Ross. 6 to shoot to the left wing. It's stolen by G. Passes to Castro. Pulls from the top of the key. Yep, right through the net. Miracle Man's got 33 points.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Ross passes to the franchise. To the middle. It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Like at 6. Here's Perez. And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Castro. Out left to the wing. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes to continue to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.